Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my HOI4 campaign, HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Union of Britain. And I'm just going to unpause it here. So I was looking over this thing here. Really? I keep getting interrupted. I'll finish this and then we'll deal with what I discovered. How about that? The American question. On the second day, the delegates discussed the most pressing matter, the development of the Civil War in America. With the law and the federal government pushing the CSA on the defensive, the decision was made to send additional help for Reed and his followers. We send resources, industrial machines, and weapons. We send them weapons, industrial machines, and resources. And just send him everything. Yeah. So I was looking at this, now that I got back to it. It says here, total mobilization. So this allows me to go all the way up to total mobilization without spending the political points for that. However, I have to be at war. I have to have this one here unlocked. So I need to go class warfare while I'm at war, go down this route here, and then I can grab this. That would be so nice to grab it for free. And there's also a way to go down this route over here and then go to war with Ireland before they join any of the annoying factions. And I would kinda like that, to be honest with you. Their army is not that great. They've got 6 dudes. And if I assign you guys to do a naval invasion from basically, let's go from Liverpool up to Belfast. That would be awesome, actually. Okay, Hemingway's speech. With the American question settled, Ernest Hemingway, the syndicate's delegate to the Congress, took the stage. He thanked all those who supported the CSA's cause and called on the socialist world to constantly battle the reactionaries. The speech was received with great applause, especially by the French delegation. Thank you! So he just got me some political power. Thank you, man. But yeah, so going to war with Ireland would be kind of nice. They don't have that many factories, but it's something decent now. Day 5. Cambridge Conference. Along with the politicians in London, a separate meeting of scientists from France and Britain took place in the old university in Cambridge. It was decided that the syndicalist countries should combine their research in order to develop a weapon capable of protecting the revolution from the increasingly aggressive imperialist threat. Knowledge is power. Alright, so that's basically nukes, right? Chile requests support. The Chileans have asked for assistance in improving their army in the face of hostile imperialist foes, such as Argentina, bordered on virtually all sides by threats. Chile's position might become increasingly precarious without our help. Furthermore, they could prove invaluable at safeguarding the revolution in the New World. We cannot let them fall. Yeah, sure. We will agree to send you help when you go to war. I'm still trying to get you guys some support equipment. I'm also thinking maybe I should have one of these guys unlock the Marines. So the Olympics thing here ended. The Spartakiad has ended. And it has been a tremendous success with a great many people enjoying the games. It was a very good move to join the Spartakiad, the Olympics of the working class. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and unlock Marines. There has to be a focus for that though. Not that I can see. Merchants, dockyards, naval stuff. No, oh, Marines. 2 research bonus for marine technology. So that can go for Marines 1, 2, and 3. So I could feasibly just unlock 1 and then try to make some Marines just in case the invasion of Ireland goes poorly. I think it's gonna go poorly. Naval invasions are horrible to do without Marines. Unless you have really, really strong troops. Let's go ahead and put it on speed 5. The death of Philip Snowden. Philip Snowden, aged 73, passed away in his house in Tilford, Surrey, Although he resigned from the chairman's post almost a year ago, his authority and influence in the union were unprecedented. During his funeral, the chairman of the TUC stated that Comrade Snowden has left us, but his ideals shall live on forever. The ceremony has turned out to be one of the greatest public manifestations of patriotism since the revolution of 1925. Just give me a bit more. The final act of the Second International Congress. So finally, the Congress is going to be over. With all important decisions made during the first week, the Congress has moved on to less pressing matters. After 10 days of negotiations, discussion, and politicking, the delegates came up with one final act, a declaration of eternal brotherhood and readiness to face the imperialists wherever they are to be found. So, Commune of France, Chile, Mexico, and 10 others gain. International opinion goes up, and we get some stability. We're up to 85. Damn! We are quite stable, but the war support could be a bit better. Ideally. Yeah. But it's okay, it's okay. Am I just gonna go ahead and boost this up? Because it's gonna be a while until I get war economy. The fall of Washington. The foundation of the Belgrade Pact. Greece has joined the Belgrade Pact. Now, another thing I could be doing is I could be joining the American Civil War. So I can send you volunteers. I can send you 2 volunteers. That's not even worth it, to be honest with you. If I had some powerful motorized divisions, I would definitely send them. But I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go partial mobilization just to help me here in the beginning. I know I'm gonna get free total mobilization, but I still need this. It's gonna be a while until I can unlock this. So we're gonna do here, finish this. We got 100 political power again. That's good. We can go ahead and with the newest aircraft carrier, RNS Rebecca, fully operational, the Republican Navy was ready to reclaim her rightful position among the mightiest navies of the world. However, the target of her first action is heavily discussed, so I could go to war with Ireland, and I kind of want to do that. I want to get an early expansion opportunity there, if at all possible. If they decide to join a faction, we might have to not do that. The Dutch have an election, and Syndicalists, the revolutionaries. So you're staying social conservative. I think they were to begin with. And you guys went with market liberals? Really? So I guess... And they've already given up Romandy to France. Alright. Help the CSA in America. And Peru declared war on Ecuador. Yeah, looks like the big shitfest over here is started. I'm interested to see who wins this. I'm guessing it's gonna be Argentina. But, I mean... Send volunteers? No, I can send you 2 guys. I could be sending them actual dudes. But I think this is fine-ish. I could send them weapons as well. And I kind of like the idea that the CSA just... I mean, the... what are they called again? The CNT, the guys in Spain, they just took over. There was no fight here. They just took over Spain. Serbia declares war on Bulgaria. So the Belgrade Pact has decided to attack, and the Ottomans are not getting involved? Why not? Maybe they will later. But Bulgaria is already, getting crushed over here. Yeah. They've been cut off. They're gonna get pocketed over there. Honduras and Nicaragua have ended hostilities. I kind of don't even remember where they are. Honduras. Isn't it somewhere here? El Salvador? Ooh. Indo-Chinese Union was annexed, so they lost their rebellion? Huh. So the Deutsch Ostasian was able to keep all of this land. Huh. I have not seen that I recall ever happening. Usually they take over all of this and then they go independent. But that's pretty cool. I mean, they lost the war. It's something new. They've taken Bucharest? Yeah, but they're about to lose Sofia here. And it looks like they've been cut off over here. Saudi Arabia joined the Cairo Pact. Yeah, this is all gonna die. These guys are gonna die, but if they can get to Sofia... Yeah, there we go. They might need Plovdiv as well, though. The new capital is over here. There they go. Wait, a peace? Oh, they gave up this land. Yeah, okay, so they peaced out and they gave this land to Serbia. Alright, alright. And I think they also gave, yeah, they gave this to Romania and they gave this to Greece. Yeah, okay. It's okay. That's fine. That's actually progress for the Belgrade Pact. Show of force is now done. So let's see here. One of the following must be true. Canada, Germany supports or protects Ireland. Let's wait a bit. Let's see. We should get an event. I'm gonna put it on speed 4 here. I can wait for like a few days here. There's nothing gonna happen. Gets events. Show of force. Bulgaria. I didn't get an event. Excuse me? Where's my event? I can take another focus right now. I can wait a few more days. Weapons manufacturing, or should I go for industry? Construction speed for factories. Electronics, synthetic resources. Ah! Chief of Air Force, Chief of... I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. I think I'll go for limited right now. Yeah. Just go for limited, get more people. And it seems like that event show of force did not happen. We could go mission to Norway. I don't know if I want to do that. Support foreign comrades. Further cooperation. Well, let's do this while America is... the CSA are still alive. It's a lot of political power. And we get a bit more down here. Let's go ahead and support... Let's try to build up the syndicalist around the world. It's gonna be good later on, I imagine. I hope. I hope. But why was there no event, show of force? Like... Do I justify war goal and just... No. That's gonna cost me PP. What is going on? I'm going to speed 5 again. Baltic Duchy has declared war. The Baltic War, alright. Production cap went up. This is already getting built. 1937. We are getting the Marines unlocked. This is already unlocked. We don't need anything here. We could grab support artillery increase, maybe? 1937, we could upgrade our destroyers. We could upgrade our dreadnoughts. We could upgrade our destroyers, to be fair. Or we could try to go for some Navy doctrine. Let's upgrade our bombers. Yeah, let's get these unlocked. Actually, no. Let's get the carrier version of the Hurricane here. There we go. Show of force. With the newest aircraft carrier, that's the same thing I read before. It's the same all the way up to, however, the target of her first action was heavily disputed. Most officers opted for a full-scale naval maneuver near Ireland, or even further westwards, near the Azores or Iceland. But a naval maneuver of such large scale would surely draw attention of the much more powerful and heavily armed HOI4 and even the smaller Canadian Royal Navy might be forced to organize countermeasures. Most members of the Congress of Trade Unions opted for a small-scale maneuver, possibly without even leaving British territorial waters. Ultimately, the naval commissar was inclined in favor of the Irish option. So, let's see here. One of the following must be true, so we have to make our choice and see who decides to defend Ireland. Keep the fleet in our territorial waters. Send the Grand Fleet towards Ireland. Divide the fleet and perform maneuvers near the Azores and Iceland. Well, let's send them towards Ireland. Fuck those guys. Syndicalism spreads to Burma. Are they gonna join the Bratcha Commune then? They have not joined a faction. These guys usually team up. There we go. That's the faction I was waiting for. So now they're going to be a lot stronger and can potentially take over India now. Okay, this war means nothing. It's the war between these two. It doesn't matter because Russia usually eats up both of them. So, all in all, it's quite pointless. Mongolia is fighting Maklik alone. He did not get Tibet to help him. The Phalanster International Research Organization. As time has passed, it has quickly become apparent that the global revolution requires far more than just devotion to the cause. With France and Britain being the only highly developed socialist countries in the world, it has become widely accepted that they should launch a long-term research aid program for other countries, and thus has begun the so-called Phalanster International Research Organization, a branch of the Phalanster International Program aimed at providing technological support for socialist countries all over the world. The question now is whether we should join in this adventure, with this endeavor. Yes. We can't risk our technology falling into capitalist hand. No, we'll join. Maybe we'll get some research boosts. Maybe, you know. If it's going to be an actual research agreement. The Irish cower. The Irish state has foolishly remained neutral during our naval exercise, leaving them without any major international backing. Now we can decide how to deal with them. Hooray for gunboat diplomacy still works. So we can go to war. And nobody decided to help him. Hawaii joined the Entente. Okay, so Hawaii is independent from America, and they decided to join Canada. I mean the Entente, that is to say. This pocket is probably getting eaten soon. These guys have pushed all the way south to Atlanta. Like, if Atlanta and New Orleans falls, the AUS is fucked. Wait, what happened to the PSA? The PSA didn't form. Excuse me? That's weird. Why did the PSA not form? I guess there's a chance it doesn't? Yeah, look, I can get a resource bonus. Yeah, I'm getting this 10% from France. That's cool. What else should I go for? I was thinking about... I'm grabbing this right now. I'm gonna grab this as well. We're gonna upgrade our planes. Let's try to keep everything up to date. So Germany is sending help to the US. I don't know if you guys are lacking anything, because you start with Chicago and all the heavily industrial regions of America already start with the CSA, so they usually do fine when it comes to not running out of guns and artillery and stuff. Okay, you guys have finished. Some of you have finished. We're lacking light tanks, it seems. I have a lot of things assigned to here. The Free Liberia has joined the Internationale. Totalists in the Baracha Commune. So, wait. Liberia joined our faction? I don't think I've ever seen that. How is that going to help us, though? My source state... Okay, so there's civil war in India right now. Backs against the sea. Slaves no more. Tripolitania joined the Cairo Pact and support foreign... something. What did I say? So foreign comrades. So let's support the Americans here. From America's manufacturing belt has come forth a redoubt of socialism. What? Has come forth a redoubt of socialism. I don't know what redoubt means. This new bastion of liberation, however, could easily be destroyed by the reactionaries it defies. We must assist the courageous workers of America any way that we can. So they get electronics, naval doctrine, amphibious invasion speed. So they basically get fuck all. You get emotional support. How about that? It could have just said, we provide America with emotional support. That's what we're good at. Yes, you can do it. Put your backs into it. And then we can go further cooperation. But, okay. It's only going to give me political power, though. I shouldn't have done that. I could have gone to war. Fuck. Damn it. Well, we can go to war with Ireland after that. Damn it, what was I thinking? What? I don't know what that is, but since they're attacking India, I'm guessing it's one of the small nations that breaks off from the Princely Federation. So honestly, electronics I'm not that concerned about, and synthetic resources research time, I'm not going to be doing that much. I think I'm going to benefit most from this, and especially early on. And we're getting some more divisions over here. I think I'll just assign you to this guy, even though there's not enough room on this invasion for more of you. Let's give you to this guy. So we already have the 30 boats we need for invasions set aside, so we're fine. And the manpower is still climbing. We could train some more dudes, but the tanks, that's the issue. We don't have enough tank production for this. If I were to add... I don't have anything. I can't do anything here. Damn it. Could you just continue to do train or something? They're all regulars. I need army experience. I should have sent somebody to America, maybe. I don't think I would have gotten a lot out of that. If I send attachés, no, that's going to cost me PP. If I do that, I could have gotten some army experience from that. Norway joined the Entente. Wait, they did? Really? So my mission to Norway is, what, not gonna work? Norway has to be totalist, syndicalist, or radical socialist. Maybe we can get them to leave? I don't know. But it's a nation with, like, that's very close to us. So that was the Marines that we have unlocked right now. We have everything we need here. I don't want to go close air support or heavy fighters, to be fair. Suppose we could start that. Or we could just start doing some naval doctrines. Yeah, I want to have some naval doctrines by the time we actually get to the naval combat. Ideally. So how is this Weltkrieg going here? Reform Mitteleuropa. Department of Revolutionary Ideals. Looks like you're just sort of fixing your shed right now. And I need more guys, to be fair. So this should be enough to hold my main island here. If I give you guys shovels, that would put you over what you need here. Okay. So let's go ahead and upgrade the carrier fighters. Okay. We could just grab the destroyer as well. This one I don't care that much about. And we can grab the artillery as well. Yeah. We upgrade our destroyers to 1937 technology. The 1937 model. Egypt has declared war on the Ottoman Empire. So Iran should probably go to war with you as well. They've gone radical socialist. Mazrik declared war and they joined the Karabakh. Mazrik is like a small thing that like pops out of here and they get wiped out immediately, usually. Ooh, Bolivia, Paraguay. What happened there? Come on, load. Oh, so Bolivia won the war against Paraguay and they took back their land. So Paraguay is basically a nothing right now. Alright. So Argentina is... They've taken the northern parts of Chile here. Peru took 2 states. Ecuador was annexed. So they took Ecuador. Are you guys a puppet now? Yeah, they are. Okay, so Peru and Bolivia both won their wars. Okay, American comrades. I want to go to war with Ireland. War. Thank you. So, let's see. You are paternal autocrats and you are paternal autocrats. The only one here that's like actually syndicalist is Chile. And actually Patagonia as well. Why wouldn't they like join up? If Argentina falls, I think Chile will be fine. Oh, you're almost up to New Orleans. Atlanta has already fallen. If I take a look at the war in America. Let's see here. This is... It's gotta be... No, here's one. AUS. Okay, so they're not that close to falling, but to be honest, New Orleans is worth a lot. And I don't understand how the US is actually still holding here. No division in basic training. So we finished all of our training right now. Do I just build these guys and then fix them later? I think I should. I think I should like get a whole bunch of these guys. And then we just sort of do something later with them. We can convert them into support artillery. We can add some tanks to them. I just want to get some training started on my dudes here. Yeah, war with Ireland. Ah, the dream. And we're going to start by invading Northern Ireland. Whoops. You know. There's no message behind that, you know. It's just that it's somehow just pleasing aesthetically going from Liverpool to Belfast. You know, it's there's nothing behind that, honest. Let's see here. We're doing fine on all of our production. Actually, we have more than enough artillery. We could scale that down, but what would I add then? We're upgrading fighters. We are reinforcing carrier fighters, and carrier naval bombers. Okay, so the carriers that I built are now finally getting some decent planes there. Interwar bomber. I want this one replaced. If I were to check a bit here, I did send these guys to France. If I go and increase you to 100, we have 100 fighters, and we got some naval bombers and some tactical bombers. So fighters and bombers. I'll take a look at that in a second. So fighters, these are tactical bombers. Let's put them up to 100. These are strategic bombers. I did not know I had those. Alright. And then we got fighters. Wait, do I have strategic bombers in reserve? No, those are all of my strategic bombers. Let me scale you down to 50 then. Okay. So the FOP requests manpower. The Workers' Front of Patagonia, known as the FOP, has requested that we aid their struggle by sending them manpower and equipment. Soon they will face war with the Argentine government. They already are at war, so that's just a bit late. And they need to be prepared for when it happens. If they succeed, they can become a permanent foothold of syndicalism in South America. I will send you both, 5,000 men and 500 guns. Go ahead. Go nuts. This is fine. We could start filling up the military staff right now. And the Baratia commune declares war on the Princely Federation. And Portugal has joined the Entente. Who is this lady? Oh, I don't remember. I've seen her before, but... Nepal declares war on the Baratia commune. It looks like the CSA are being pushed back. I think they're overextending a bit. And yeah, there we go. Canada decided to butt in. And now Canada is going to wipe out the CSA. God damn it. Yeah. There is fuck all I can do about that. It looks like the US is going to win this. They did tweak some of the factions in America, and it looks like the US is going to win more often than not. The Writers' Union publishing house has today released a new book by the famous English author and Congregationalist Enid Blyton. Secret of a Lonely Island is about the thrilling and romantic adventures of the siblings Julian, Dick, and Anne, their cousin Georgina, and her dog Timmy, while on a holiday with their Union youth group in the Hebrides. The children stumble over mysterious events, including a lonely island, strange ships, and mysterious lights in the night. But with wits and courage, the five friends are able to overcome any menace. Isn't that lovely? This is basically just the fluff. They're just adding some random stuff to this. I know Enid Blyton was a thing, but who cares? I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. So we're about to go to war with Ireland, and that should be interesting. They still only have fuck all troops. So if we were to invade more than one location, I don't think they can hold us back. But yeah, look forward to that. And then also for the Wild Creek itself. Some of the other nations have picked sides. We got Norway and Portugal on the Entente side. It looks like the CSA is going to fall. And it looks like the Baracha Commune is going after the Princely Federation. So the syndicalists all over the world are fighting, including the war down here in the Ottoman Empire. That doesn't really matter to us, really. But there are many, many wars going on. And it's fascinating to see how they end up going. The Baltic Duchy is going to clear this out, I imagine. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya, and thanks for watching.